And so in the last election, for example, no one voted for Donald Trump. They voted against Kamala Harris.
Okay.
That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
I mean, who was the first person he won against? Yeah, who was the first candidate, Donald Trump, when he won in 2016? Who did he win against?
Okay. He won against Joe Biden, right?
Hillary Clinton.
Oh, Hillary.
Hillary Clinton, one of the most hated people in America. And unfortunately, there has never been a woman president. So they had to break the tradition of getting a woman in, and by one of the worst women, she was just a terrible person, mean, dishonest criminal. And she openly hated the lower classes, called them all deplorable. So Donald Trump won because everybody was voting against Hillary Clinton,
Mm-hmm.
not because Donald Trump was great or had any good ideas. And same with uh, who was the candidate? The gal, I just said her name. Um,
Kamala.
yeah, Kamala Harris was maybe the worst candidate the Democrats have put up in modern history.
So they wanted to lose the election, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, well, and the illusion of the election. I mean, because there are no elections. They decide who the candidates are, and then they put the candidate in. The main theater is that the perception of a candidate winning. Now, Donald Trump did win the 2020 election, but because of such fraud, they installed Joe Biden. They
Mm-hmm.
needed to start the Ukraine war. They needed to start the Israel war. So they had to get Joe Biden in there, and so, but they made a mistake. It caused too much chaos. This
Mm-hmm.
this Their mistake was that they didn't do the election well enough to convince the people. And so what did it do? It divided the people, and it caused the insurrection on January 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was just a riot. There was not an insurrection. Have you ever heard of an insurrection where nobody had any guns?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a riot, and because the people were angry, because obviously Joe Biden did not win that election. So again, Donald Trump, in so many different facets, has been hired by the Rothschilds and the elite